Hey, our family loves to play board games, and we love to play as a family. So I'm going to share with you 8 of our favorite board games that are affordable. Most of these are under $25. Welcome to Joyful Noise Learning. My name is Ashley, if we haven't met yet. I have been homeschooling my kids since 2013, and I love to talk about homeschool curriculum, Charlotte Mason inspired homeschool, and affordable homeschooling. So welcome, please consider subscribing if you haven't yet. Today, this video is a collab with my wonderful friend, Katie at Life in the Mundane. She has an amazing channel where she talks about practical homeschooling life and gives you amazing resources to help you be successful in your homeschool. So go check her out, and the board games that she's sharing, awesomely, her family is also into board games. That's a good thing. But there's some other ladies who are joining us with this collab as well, so check out the playlist for that in the description box below. All right, on to our favorite games here. I tried to pick games that you can play with the whole family. So these are games that my 5-year-old joins us with for the most part. Some of them are 2-player, but a lot of them are 4-player and up games. And I gotta start out by saying I'm not gonna do a gameplay or how you play the game kind of video, because there's lots of other videos out there about that. I'm just gonna give you a brief introduction to each game, and you can go check them out. I'll put a link in the description below to each of these if you'd like more information. So the first one is a card game, and we're a Minecraft family as well. And if you're into Minecraft, you'll probably like the Minecraft card game. It's super simple, and I feel like I say that about everything, but it really is. We have another Minecraft board game that we play. It's not as affordable, I would say, but we do really like that one. My 5-year-old was able to set it up all by himself, and we can play it all together as a family. But this one is also easy to do with kids. It has all the mechanics of building and fighting zombies and acquiring supplies and what are they called? And resources. That's right. Acquiring resources. So if you have kids who are really into Minecraft and you'd like to find a game to play with them that's not just on the TV, I definitely recommend this one. So this one is definitely super affordable for sure. Oh, the next one I found is we've been playing it for several years now, but Love Letter is a really fun game. It might be a little better for a little bit older kids, but I would say maybe ages 8 and up is this game. But it's really fun. Really, this is it. This is all the supplies. A tiny little bag and you've got the whole game. It's really good for traveling. You can throw it in your purse, throw it in your car, take it on road trips, take it to restaurants. It's a fun game of trying to figure out who has what card, and you don't want to get out, and you want to have the highest card and the last person in. So this one's a fun one. The next game is Fox in the Forest, and I love this game just because of the cover. Look how pretty that is. It is a really good game. So it kind of reminds me of euchre, if you've played euchre before, where you have a trump card and you have to follow suit, and you're trying to get people out by playing the higher card. The way this game goes, though, it's only a 2-player game, but it is fun for kids and adults alike and not too hard to pick up. Next on the stack is How to Rob a Bank. I never heard of this game until about last year, and a friend of ours got it for us at a board game sale. As you can see here, I think we got it for $1. That's definitely affordable. But I did look it up, and I think it's about a $10 game on Amazon right now. I was really surprised by it. It's surprisingly fun. You wouldn't think it is, but the kids love playing it, and we like playing it with them too. There are several pieces to it, so you don't want to do it with kids who are too young. But my 5-year-old, again, he sets it up, he plays it, he keeps track of his cards, and he does just fine and can keep up with everybody else. So this is How to Rob a Bank. Okay, I have to mention this game because it's called Castle Panic, but I love this game. I love anything like fantasy themed or castle medieval themed games. I like that. This one like never gets old, and it doesn't take too long to play. It can take a while if you have lots of players, but you just take some of the tokens out and you don't play with all the tokens, and boom, you got a really short game. But there's my little parenting trick for you there. But I know that's one of the things with playing games with kids as a family. If the game takes too long, then your child is going to lose attention in the game, and then that's when the behavior issues start to happen, or people keep getting up from the table and don't stay at the table to play the game. Ask me how I know. But this one, it keeps their attention. What is it more fun than trying to tear down a castle and fighting orcs and goblins and using your knights and your archers? It's just a really fun game, and it's still super, super affordable. I did notice they had some extended editions and some add-ons for it if you want to get those. We haven't tried them yet. Did see there's a Munchkin Panic version of the game. We like Munchkin games as well. This one is really fun, and I highly recommend it for families for sure. Okay, last but not least, I'm gonna share this one. It's not under $25, I'll just say that, but I did see on Amazon as of today that it is on sale. So this is the kind of game that you want to get on sale, and it's on sale right now, so hurry up and click that link below so you don't miss the sale. Trekking the National Parks game is so cool because you're not just playing a fun game with the kids, you're actually learning about educational things. For example, the national parks. And each card for each national park in the US explains a little information about the park. It has some really neat pictures that go with it. The mechanics of the game are very similar to Ticket to Ride, if you've ever played that one as a family. It's similar to that, but instead of building trains, you're just going on trips and trying to gather tokens and learning about the national parks of the US along the way. So definitely an educational game, definitely a game that you can play as a whole family. And it's definitely worth the money. So I would say if you're gonna spend your money a little bit more than $25, then this would definitely be one that I suggest that you would get. Again, that one has a few small pieces. So if you have children 4, 3 and younger, then I would suggest keeping it safe away from them. But you can play with 5-year-olds and older for sure. So thanks so much for watching. If you've got any questions about any of these games, please let me know in the comments. If you'd like to watch more of my other videos, I did just share what I got my kids for Christmas, my favorite STEM toys that kind of go along with board games, right? So if you'd like to learn the STEM toys we got my kids for Christmas, you can watch that video. Also, you're definitely going to want to subscribe because coming in January, I'm going to be sharing my favorite indoor games to play with kids. Also, I've got a lot more biblical habit training and affordable homeschooling tips coming up in the new year. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and happy board game playing. See you next time.